My name is Jeff Brademeyer. I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and this is my first missions trip to Haiti with Bill and Renee Plaza. The thing that sparked my interest was the idea to bring clean water to the communities, and so we went to one of the villages that we are going to be distributing 197 or so water filters to a village called Pavillon. We walked about an hour and a half up to their village. We were getting pretty much outpaced by elderly who were barefoot and some of them actually in sandals. But as we made our way up, we met with the local elders and went over the water filtration system. After going through that, they led us to one of the areas where they get their water. One of the places was at the edge of a cliff where they pointed down the valley and said, "We go down that valley." That was probably about a 30-minute walk. They led us to another location where we went through a mixture of rocks, mud, slippery slope. Once again, everybody was barefoot, minus the Americans. We get down to a water source where there was a group of girls filling 5-gallon buckets just by a little cup, a little saucer. And just to see what they were having to do, bucket by bucket filling that. I couldn't help but be touched by the fact that these little girls have to bring water back to their homes for some sort of water to drink. So I wanted to walk in their shoes and see how it felt, so I offered to one of the little girls to help her bring her 5-gallon bucket up the hill. Mind you, one of the other girls set her 5-gallon bucket up on her head. I wasn't going to do that because I was afraid I was going to slip and fall and lose the 5-gallon bucket. But anyways, I started walking up. Through a translator, got to talk to the 12-year-old girl, found out her age, found out she doesn't have any brothers or sisters that would help her. She does that walk 3 times a day. Now I've done marathons and triathlons, and as I was walking up that hill, my arms, my muscles, my body was just shaking as I was doing that, and I just couldn't help but think how easy it is as Americans to go get a bottle of water just out of the fridge, out of the faucet, and that this girl does this 3 times a day. We walked for probably about 25, 30 minutes or so up, and I didn't even actually complete the journey up the hill. We had to part ways, but that little girl, she continued on her way. So it was a unique opportunity. I think we're going to be trying to bring water sources closer to their homes by creating some sort of cistern and then pumping the water up. But it really makes you think that how blessed we are, but at the same time how we can make a difference for those villages to bring them clean water. And we just have to continue praying for them. And it was an unreal experience, and my heart goes out to those little girls in that village at Pavillon.